cleaning up after cooking is always the worst part, especially after a big party, right? But there are some things to make it easier, especially with setup. It's lower maintenance that way. So Hy-Vee chef Laken Ealy is back with these ideas that I think are great. Fewer dishes.
Yes. So I'm a mother of 3 children. Okay. So cleaning up is like the worst job in my house ever. Dishes, I hate to do the dishes.
It's terrible.
Okay? That's why I work at a place where they do the dishes for me, so I don't have to do that. That's my least favorite thing. So
it is, and there are always dishes. Always too many dishes.
Always so many dishes. I mean, especially when it comes to parties. This is a party time of year. We're getting together, we're doing barbecues, we're doing graduation parties, this and that. This is my favorite thing. This is my inspiration. Okay. And so you're kind of making a grazing table. So what's great about this is you lay a paper out. You can get this paper at your Hy-Vee meat department, your Hy-Vee deli. This is just the same paper that we'd use to wrap your seafood, wrap your meat, wrap your charcuterie, things like that. So we have lots of this. But also if you're at home, you have parchment paper. Another really fun thing to do is have the kids draw on it. Draw some cute things and then lay out a spread.
And just cover a table or
cover a table.
In this case, this is not a bowl of chips. This is a mound of chips.
Mountain. Yes, absolutely.
And then set out your little things on the side. You got your queso. I mean, you could put those in bowls if you want, or just do it right out of the jar.
Right out of the jar. The name of the game is easy cleanup,
That's right? Easy
We're
cleanup.
putting a lid on, we're putting it back in the fridge, and we're all done.
Okay.
Which is super great.
You have some meat out over here as well.
Yeah, so the good thing about this is try to find a meat that's already cooked and that is a grazing sort of thing. And a great thing with this too, now say you want the whole thing to be cold food. Get some ice down and you can lay paper over ice in tubs. You can do really however you want to. Absolutely.
So cold shrimp.
Yes, some cold shrimp there and some skewers. Yep.
Little shrimp cocktail.
Absolutely. And I even did a little shrimp tostada here, and that's something that people can build themselves if they wanted to. You would lay out all the ingredients. A little bruschetta station.
That's these little tortilla things you mentioned.
Yeah, and then we did like a little bruschetta here, and all you need to do is. How
do you make that?
So we're just going to put a little bit on these little crackers here.
What is this?
This is just a bruschetta mix.
It's actually bruschetta mix.
Heck yeah, try
one.
one.
You can do that.
They're so good, and this is like the name of this game today is easy, simple cleanup.
See, so you don't pre-make these. Put out your little rounds. Open the bruschetta little jar, and then you got it right here.
Exactly.
They can just make it right there.
Exactly. And you know what? The great thing about this is you leave it out, your guests can make it themselves.
Sure.
Which is nice.
Yes.
They like to do that,
In the last segment, we did a little marination of the fruit, and so you put it transferred. No, I didn't get to try it.
You got to try one. It's pretty darn good. I'm
going to get that spoon. So you did that marinade of that. Do you still have that stuff?
I do. Should I grab it?
Well, just so in case folks are just tuning in.
Yeah, let's grab it. Just
we're going to grab that. So this is it's got a little marinade and this stuff called boozy what?
This is hibiscus ginger. It's a
boozy botanicals is called. It doesn't have any booze in it, but
no,
it's like a flavored sugar syrup.
Yeah, very good. Nice simple syrup, and it makes
that in there.
A great fun fresh fruit salad. That's super tasty there.
And then these little mini angel food cake cupcakes.
Yeah, exactly. Super fun, and this is the way you can kind of do it is savory to sweet.
Got it.
You know what I mean? So then we have fruit salad. You even lay some whole fruit at each end so your guests can grab a piece of whole fruit if that's kind of what they're into, if they don't want to have something that people have touched. But the good thing about this is you can lay tongs all throughout.
Yes.
And you can customize this to anything. I've actually did a graduation party where we did a taco bar this way, and it was so fun.
You did it on the paper?
We did it on the paper. We had picnic tables out. We laid the paper down, and it was a lot of people, and we're making tacos.
That is so cool.
So cool, so cute and fun. It's very aesthetically pleasing too. It's really, really nice. It looks good. And
it's got a real trendy, edgy look, which is cool. Well, only other thing I want to mention, you're wondering, where do I get this? They will give it to you at Hy-Vee. They will give you this paper.
Yeah, just ask. Just ask us for a little extra paper. We'd be happy to do it for you.
Where? At the deli?
You can go to the deli. You can go to the meat department, the seafood department. All of us have some of this. So as long as you're making a purchase, they're happy to give you a little extra.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Good job, Laken. That's really fun.
It's my pleasure.
So we're going to wrap it up today. Thanks for coming along. Sharon has your news next at 4. I'll see you back at 6. Bye.